And it's funny, you can kind of tell that you're not in Ireland, specifically outside of Dublin, because usually when I say that in Ireland, people go, oh. Dublin isn't really one of the most popular places in Ireland. We're outside of Dublin. And I think it's because we win a lot of games. Kind of like the Patriots or the Chiefs or whatever. Everybody hates us. So I'm always relieved when I say, I'm going to sing another Dublin song, and there's not a massive groan from the audience. But this is a song that I learned from my grandmother, and I do come from a musical family, but the Scots side of things were not so musical. There's not many Scots left. There's myself and my brother, and we're trying to keep on the family name, but my Nana Scott, she was a very, very tough lady. She had eyes in the back of her head. She also had the dirtiest look you've ever seen in your life. And even though she couldn't sing, I did not inherit her musical capabilities, because I can sing, I know that. But I did inherit how she gave her dirty look. So you can watch me and Andy now, I'll be giving him dirty looks all night. You get the odd eyeball. And it stopped me in my tracks. I'm sure it stops him in his tracks. But my nana was really tough, and she had the coldest house I ever lived in, and I ever win in my life. And one day we were all in her kitchen. She used to feed her 7 grandchildren well into her 80s every day. She used to give us her dinner. And she'd listen to the radio at 12 o'clock every afternoon, and she'd pick up the dog and dance around the kitchen. And she'd kind of do this. That was the only musical notes she was singing most of the time. Then one afternoon I heard her sing along with the radio. The song came on and she started to sing along with it. And I went home to my mum. I heard it and I was like, what is that? To me it was the most magical thing I ever heard. But she couldn't sing a note. And I went home to my mum and I said, Mum, what's this song? And she said, it's the Dublin Saunter. And it's an old musical song from about 100 years ago. And I decided I'd kind of start learning it that day. I was kind of a teenager. And I never really learned it properly until my nana went into a nursing home. And she forgot who she was, she forgot who I was. She was not my friend at all. I'd walk in the room and she would give me the dirtiest of looks. And Andy would walk in and she'd be all smiles. She'd be flashing him a bit of leg and everything. She thought that she was so confused that she was always really good crack though, you know, until I kind of had to melt her. Andy was able to melt her with one smile. But she would go in and she would be kind of confused about where she was. She was down in County Clare. She thought she was in Dublin, and she thought that the statue of St. Anthony in the car park was a car park attendant. And she'd always be trying to get me to go out and give him a cup of tea. So anyway, how I would get her to melt was I would sing her songs, and I'd sing her this next song, and she would remember every single word. So I'm going to sing it for you today. It's about walking Grafton Street on a sunny Sunday afternoon, just like today. So I hope you like it. You can imagine, if you haven't been home to Ireland in a while, you can imagine that you're there this afternoon. This is called the Dublin Saunter. Coffee at 11 and a stroll through Stephen's Green. There's no need to worry, there's no need to hurry. You're the king and the lady's a queen. Grafton Street's a wonderland, there's magic in the air. There's diamonds in the lady's eyes and gold dust in her hair. And if you don't believe me, come and meet me there in Dublin on a sunny summer's morning. I've been north and I've been south and I've been east and west. I've been like a rolling stone. But there's one place that I know I'll always love the best. Just a town to call my own. 'Cause Dublin can be held